I'm done. I am done apologizing. I am done being persecuted for my strength. You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
Hey guys, Noodle here, and today I want to make a video just talking about a couple of my feelings towards the whole situation with Arena Breakout and Tarkov, and I just wanted to have a little discussion. I thought it'd be a fun little video to make. But Nikita recently posted a picture that was a little rendition of Tinder showing the texture meshes for Tarkov and Arena Breakout, and basically how Arena Breakout, he is accusing them of stealing texture meshes from Tarkov and plagiarizing their stuff. And there's no definitive proof or anything like that. He's basically just confirming that he did his research and that supposedly Arena Breakout stole some of their assets. Now, there's a lot of people that I see in comments of both my own and other people saying that they don't care, they're just gonna play the better game and whatever game, and they're a consumer and none of this affects them. And I understand that take, especially if you're someone who doesn't stream and stuff like that. Like, honestly, who cares about streamers' takes anyway? As a community as a whole, I do think we should care about this stuff though. When you're seeing two game companies where one is lying about their product and trying to take away things that were promised to us, and the other one is stealing assets and pretending to be the better game, I don't think that that's right in either standpoint, and I don't think you should defend either. I think letting companies get away with shitty business practices is the worst thing you could do as a consumer, and you should always voice your opinion on stuff like this. Saying that you don't care what one does and what the other does, you're backing a company like Tencent, who has millions of dollars, and yet they're taking from another creator. Whether you're supporting BSG or not, I think a lot of people are just hating on BSG because of the recent drama with the DLC scam for EOD, and you have every right to hate Battle State Games for that stuff. I was really pissed about that stuff, and I thought it was the dumbest thing, and I actually haven't touched Tarkov in weeks because of that. But to say you don't care that another company is stealing assets is a big red flag, and honestly, if that's your opinion, you shouldn't have any opinions on gaming, period. If Arena Breakout was stealing assets from Gray Zone, people would be losing their fucking minds. But because it's normal to have hate culture towards BSG, no one cares. And obviously a lot of people have seen that BSG has had their game in beta for about 8 years now. The game is getting stale to them. They're frustrated with a lot of things. And a lot of them just don't care that this is happening to them. But I still think you should, as a consumer, as someone who plays games and stuff like that, you should care about this stuff. You shouldn't let a big game company like that be getting away with stealing stuff. And the problem that I also have is the amount of people asking for proof. Now, I understand that people want Nikita to go out and post this stuff, or they want them to do a DMCA or whatever. And we don't know what's going to happen in the future. They could put a DMCA out and get this game delisted from Steam, just like the whole situation with Dark and Darker. But there's also a lot of false DMCA claims that go around, so you can't use that as proof. What I would suggest is go into Arena Breakout if you have access, or watch some gameplay. From my conclusions, you can definitely see that they stole stuff. Whether they took animations and modified them slightly, whether they took models, or whether they took assets and stuff like that, you can see a lot of stuff it has been taken. Whether you see the foregrips from certain guns and their texture meshes being exactly the same, or you see certain animations that have been like handcrafted by BSG and then in this game and literally the release. It's a little bit weird to pick a side in this. I don't think that we should be picking a side. I think as consumers and as gamers, we're being fucked over on both sides, and I think a lot of the community needs to stop arguing with each other and realize that the devs are the ones that are the people who are fucking us over, or the publishers. And yeah, I just wanted to give my opinion on that. I see a lot of arguing, a lot of people who go and say that if you're saying it's fuck Arena Breakout and what they're doing, that you're sucking Tarkov's dick, or vice versa. And I don't think that you should be supporting either of these practices. I think that it's both stupid and fucking dumb that either of this is a thing. But if you are okay with one or the other, you're fucking over yourself and other developers. So as of right now, the one thing that I'm happy with is that we do have competition. I do like that other games are coming out, but I really hope that these aren't fucking stolen assets. I really hope that all the games can coexist so that we have more games to play. I don't hope that Arena Breakout gets DMCA'd. I hope that all of this is false, but I also hope that the assets are not stolen from BSG as well, because that's a lot of hard work that people put in, and I know a lot of people hate on Nikita and hate on the devs, but there are people that are not involved with this, that are just animators, etc., that are having their work being stolen, and I also think that that's not fair. So hopefully none of this is true, and hopefully it's just a lot of drama. I just wanted to give my thoughts on it, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Yeah, I appreciate it, and hope you have a nice day. See you in the next one.